I gotta say, I love the new Asmongold. I mean, he got banned for doing the worst thing you can do in America, which is to have opinions. It's not allowed. It's forbidden, especially on Twitch. And especially to have opinions about Islam. Like, who do you think you are? Why would you say something like this? So Asmongold got banned. And I think it was for pointing out that the LGBT community and Islam isn't very compatible. Like, again, in America. Are you insane? Like go to North Korea and say that. That's acceptable over there. But in America, I mean, come on. And on Twitch. So he gets banned. And he's like, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I got banned. I deserve it. I broke the community guidelines. I'm the violator. But now I'm back. And now I hope that everyone else follows the rules, because the rules are important. A society without rules is a society of savages. And Asmongold is looming on Twitch and is looking like, who? Who is the transgressor? Who is the violator? And he finds them. Imagine that on Twitch. You have individuals that are incapable of behaving themselves. And it seems that Twitch's moral compass is broken, because Asmongold, the violator, gets banned for 2 weeks. Meanwhile, other people that you could arguably say they are committing crimes are only get banned for 3 days. You know, what is Twitch trying to say here? Like, what is the moral they're trying to teach the young generation? So, listen to this chucklehead.
Central Committee got banned 3 or 4 days ago because in...
My goodness, a communist! A communist in America. Oh, what has America turned to? If you don't know, this is the socialist rose. Oh my goodness. Promoting a totalitarian ideology that fucked up my country on Twitch. Say it ain't so. Twitch, what are you trying to say? What is America becoming? Holy shit.
In plain English, put out a hit on Destiny.
He put a fatwa on Destiny. Listen to this.
Holy shit, guys. If you live in Florida, I have an opportunity for you. If you want to earn $100,000, let me know.
If Twitch banned him, that means that Twitch knows that something happened that was wrong. And they are also acknowledging that for putting a hit out on another real person on a live stream with a $100,000 incentive, that only gets you a 3-day ban.
Here's the thing. Because a lot of people don't understand, right? And they will say, well, it's the internet. So, like, if Skullfuck47 says that he wants to fuck your mom, like, he's not actually going to do it, right? It's the internet. There's a difference between someone being edgy on Xbox and someone else on a live stream with thousands of viewers saying the same thing. Because out of the thousands of viewers, it only takes one. It's actually called stochastic terrorism. Like, look it up. It's a real thing. It's pretty much similar to what happened to Donald Trump. Like, the mainstream media constantly demonized the man nonstop for months on end. And while there are people like myself that the television can say literally whatever they want and it will not persuade me to do a crime. Like, there is absolutely nothing. All the money in the world can fund a program to just try and convince me to do a crime. I will not do it. Because that's the type of person I am, right? So, like, there are individuals that the television can say whatever. And they will not be persuaded to commit a crime. However, we're not talking about individuals here. We're talking about statistics. So if you have tens of thousands of people watching, or more, statistically speaking, there is the more you say edgy shit like this, the more you're doing stuff like this, the more likely it is that one guy is actually gonna do it, even if they don't want the money, because you may have like an actual insane individual in the crowd. So this is what Asmongold is saying, and you know what? He's right. Like what? Why should people not follow the terms of service? There are two possibilities. Number one, the terms of service are shit. And if the terms of service are shit, if literally everyone that disagrees with them would rise the fuck up, then the terms of service would be more common sense. But since people aren't rising the fuck up, then I assume that you love the terms of service. I assume you adore them. Well, if you adore them, fucking follow them. How about that? You know, at least on YouTube and on Patreon and on other places, when there were terms of service that I didn't like, I spoke out. On Twitch, they demand enforcement. On Twitch, you have so many content creators going, how can we allow? Good question. How can you allow? How can you allow? You know, it's interesting. Like, there were moderate right-wing commentators, like Styx Hexenhammer, gets banned because they're too right-wing for Twitch. They don't do that anymore, though. They're more permissive now. I guess, like, Asmongold is proof, right? Like, he's got Trump videos on his live stream and shit. But I guarantee to you, he's inconveniencing. I guarantee to you that I admins at Twitch that aren't sitting comfortable on this chair knowing that Asmongold is on the platform. They're just waiting for a reason. They're like, come on, Asmongold, come on. How much do you stream, huh? Like 4 hours a day? 5 days a week? There's bound that at one point you will say something. You will utter words, and then we will ban you because they don't like this type of shit. They don't like being held accountable. It's not how it works. It's like Twitch holds you accountable. You don't hold them accountable. What the fuck do you think you are? Where do you think you are? In America? Holding companies accountable in America?
This is insane. This is crazy. Mike from PA threatens to DMCA.
It's incestuous. This is what it is. I guarantee to you that there is heavy nepotism on this platform. They're not operating as a business. Like, out of all the social media, I would say that Twitch and Reddit are the worst. There's no other explanation besides nepotism and favoritism. Like, on any other platform, if you do this shit, you're gone. Not on Twitch, though.
Hey, Asmongold, source LSF.
If you watch any of my content, you don't have a license, I will DMCA you. I don't give you any consent to review my content. I don't give you any consent to defame me.
Is it so, Mikey? Hey, you got a license for that? Hey, you got a license for that? Hey, you got a license for that?
I went and I said that if this guy doesn't get banned for 2 weeks, I'm going to bring Dan Saltman. All of the information that's going to come out has not come out. Some of the most damaging information has not come out yet. And so what would you do if they auto-ban you the moment you bring them on? Well, if I'm trying to hold the platform accountable for allowing people that openly commit felonies and use the platform as a vehicle to commit felonies, and I get banned for that, honestly, rip bozo.
I like the new Asmongold. I mean, look, on YouTube he's got 1.1 million subscribers. I bet he's got fuck you money. Look at his house. Look at it. Look how dirty he is. He doesn't even invest money in a cleaning lady. I bet his bank accounts are full. I bet he's the type of person that hoards to the point where even if he was to get his entire social media terminated, he probably has enough money to last him a lifetime. So I don't think he cares. And I think that's great. You know, I am sick and tired of it. Here's the thing. I used to be an edgy boy. I like saying a lot of shit. In fact, I gotta say, you know, I didn't become less edgy. Like, if you go out with me to have a pint, you got a beer, and we just talk with no trust and safety service, like, my words would horrify even a right-winger. Like, I am so fucking edgy, you've got no idea. I invented slurs that minorities don't even know exist yet. Like, I am able to crash the human spirit, to destroy the human psyche, but I don't. Why? Because we have trust and safety. Right? Like, there is a committee out there that keeps you safe from people like me. So I can't make the jokes. I can't use the metaphors. I can't do jack shit because my hands are tied. And who tied them? Leftists. Leftists like this, who are like, oh, well, we need to censor. We need to control. We need... All right, perfect. Perfect. But why are you so free then? Why are you so free? Why are you so free to say all of this edgy shit when I don't? And I am a vindictive person. You know, I can't help that my goat has passed away. The goat that I loved has passed away. So the only thing that I can hope is that your goat dies as well. You know, it's a Romanian saying. It's better that the neighbor's goat dies too. And then I can feel happy. Then I can give what the leftists want so much. Equality, right? Why should my goat pass away when you have a healthy one? No. I I mean, you can't bring back mine from the dead. The necromancer, you can try to dead name it, but it's not going to come back. So what we can do is like, no one gets to have a goat, and then I'll be happy. And my happiness is extremely important for me. So I hope that Asmongold manages to accomplish his scorched earth tactics. And I hope that he finds more people that break the rules. Because again, a society without rules is a society of savages. No, everyone is to follow the rules, right? Until people rise up and say, you know what, maybe the rules are shit. How about that? And if they do that, if this socialist does that, if he goes like, the rules are shit, I'll be, you know what, he's right. I'll campaign with him. I don't like rules on the internet. I think they're horrible. But until they change, until we get free speech, we gotta abide by them, right? Let me know what you guys think. And as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.